Hey y'all, Matt over here at Cotton Gin Smokers. Today we're gonna do a double layered chocolate chip pecan pie. The correct way to say that is pecan, not pecan or pecan, but pecan. Being from Texas, as you already know, this is one of my favorite things from growing up. Mom would always make a chocolate chip pecan pie with some vanilla ice cream. Oh my goodness. So today we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do it in the Griswold No. 8 cast iron skillet. We're gonna put that over here in the Cotton Gin T-Bird. We've got it on direct heat, so we've got the charcoal tray in there right now. We're using the good charcoal briquettes. All natural briquettes. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna put our pie crust over here into our skillet. We'll mix up our mixture and we'll put it in there. We're gonna let that cook for a little while, then we'll put another pie crust on, and then we'll put some more of the mixture in there, and it's gonna be a lot of chocolatey pecan goodness. Let's make our mixture here and get everything ready. Calls for 3 eggs. Gonna stir up our eggs a little bit. We're going to mix in our sugar we got here. We put in a ½ cup of sugar and mix that in with our eggs. Gonna mix that together a little bit. And then we'll put our salt and our vanilla extract. And we just did a teaspoon of each of those. And our melted butter here, did 2 tablespoons of butter. And then we're gonna put in our Karo syrup. We're using dark. You can use dark or light. We chose to go with the dark today. Make sure you get it all out of there. Mix that together nice and good. Now, we're gonna use two different kinds of pecans, I guess, 2 different pecans. One of them is halves and the other is chopped. So we're gonna use the chopped. And I'm just gonna pour some in here. And gonna mix that together nice and good. Now we're gonna throw in we're gonna do our semi-sweet chocolate chips. So we got us a good consistency going here. I don't know if you can see that, but all the pecans are covered. Chocolate chips are covered. And we're gonna get our skillet over here. I've got a stick of butter. We're gonna just kind of wipe that down with the butter. Just get it coated real nice. Okay. Now we're using some pre-made pie crust. You can do a homemade pie crust as well. We're going with a pre-made one today. Make sure you thaw your pie crust out if it's frozen. Don't want a frozen pie crust. And I'm not real concerned about the edges on this because this is the bottom pie crust because we're doing a double layered crust. Now, we're gonna add dark chocolate as a layer here. Got a nice coating on the bottom there. Now we're going to just pour some of the mixture in here. Remember, we're doing 2 layers here, so we need some for the top layer. Now we're gonna put it in the T-Bird. 15-20 minutes like that, and then we'll open it back up and we'll put our top layer on and let it finish out that way. So can't wait to try this out. This will be a good time to take a nap. You'll get a little cat nap in. All right, so for our chocolate chip pecan pie, we are using 2 different kinds of chocolate chips. We're using the good old Toll House semi-sweet and the Toll House dark chocolate. So comment below what your favorite is, dark or milk chocolate. All right. So we're gonna get our pie crust. This is the Pillsbury pie crust. Now remember, we've already put our first pie crust in. So we're gonna put this one on nice and easy. Try not to burn yourself on the skillet. This is the one we're gonna see. So we got our mixture here. We're just gonna dump the rest of it. And then I'm gonna take some of these bigger pecans, and we're gonna just decorate this a little bit. So our smoker is still running about 300 degrees. With the magic of editing, we're gonna finish this up and throw all these pecans on there. Last one, bam! There it is. So we've got about 15 to 20 minutes. We're gonna keep it on the grill here and take a peek at it and see how we're doing and go from there. The much awaited time is here. This double layered chocolate chip pecan pie is looking mighty fine. Let's take it off and let you take a look at it. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, let it set for just a few minutes and we'll get some vanilla ice cream and we'll dig into this thing. As many of you know, pecan pie is an old-time American tradition. Chocolate chip pecan pie is a old-time Texas tradition. And with any pie, you gotta have some vanilla ice cream. And normally I would say Bluebell homemade vanilla ice cream. This, though, because we're going with an old-time recipe, this is Kemp's old-fashioned vanilla ice cream since 1914. So if that's not old, I don't know what is. If you've never heard of Kemp's, I highly recommend going to the store and getting it. I've never heard of it till today. So with that said, we're gonna dive right in here and we're gonna have some chocolate chip pecan pie. It's the first time I've ever done a double layered pecan pie. I was inspired by Matt Pittman over at Meat Church. He's kind of an inspirational fella. I think most of you would agree with that. And I may have to get my spoon in here. This is gonna get messy, y'all, because I don't have a... Look at that. Man, oh man. That looks good. Chocolatey pecan goodness right there. Let's get a little scoop of this old time fashioned grocery store ice cream. Now, isn't that picture perfect? This is not on my diet. It's a good thing my wife's not here. Smoked chocolate chip, double layer, pecan pie. Better on a cotton gin. Subscribe to our channel. Go check us out on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already. And stay tuned, we'll have more good recipes to come.